We're here in Danbury, Connecticut for the 30th anniversary of PCA Zone 1's Tech Tactics. Those that braved the ice and snow were welcomed by Danbury Porsche, the host of this year's event. On the agenda for the day, presentations by leading Porsche experts covering topics such as rebuild, repair, restoration, as well as technical highlights from Porsche representatives. Tech Tactics also invited a special guest to spend a day with PCAers. PCA National Vice President Manny Albin and Zone 1 Representative Bodo von Boza share some highlights of the event. Manny and Bodo, over to you.
The extra special feature of this event is that we have Hurley Haywood, who has just given his swan dance at Daytona, to come and regale us with his experiences after dinner tonight. And every 5 years, and this being the 30th running as a 5-year event, we give out a special little present. And Hurley Haywood, his 59 car, signed by him, and if you look carefully, the name is above the window on the little model car.
Now, the entrants haven't seen the cars yet because they're actually in the other room. About 150, 180 people came to the event, braved the snow that we had to enjoy the presenters. And they're going to get a shirt and the model car as a gift for attending the event. The presenters we had, it varied from all types of interests, from the older cars to newer cars. We had George Busling talking about 944s. We had Joel Reiser with the 993, 964. Who were some of the other presenters?
Chris Powell, on the hoist, he had an 88 Targa Carrera and showed people how to do an oil change and what to do not to get yourself burned and burn up the shop. We had Alan Caldwell talk about the electrical wiring. That's a shortened version of the article that's in this month's Panorama. And Pete Tramper, past Zone Rep, current DE chair, talked about paint. In his professional career, he was a chemist at DuPont. And there was John Patarak talked for the 30th year about his experience of restoring 356s from a $5,000 rust bucket into a $500,000 premier show car.
And the morning started off with a great presentation from Jim Newton of Automobile Associates, who started off with water. And he brought bottled water for us and told us about how water affects our cars, from battery acid to leaking in our cars and whatnot. So it was a great way to start off the morning. We even brought in, as you saw earlier today with Hurley Haywood driving, we had simulators, we had lunch brought in for us, plenty of drinks, all within the surroundings of a Porsche dealership. So it was a unique experience for what otherwise would be a dreary winter day here in the Northeast. So if those of you in Zone 1, Zone 2, or in the rest of PCA, when you hear the name Tech Tactics and you're thinking about whether I should go or not, come, because you're missing out on a great event.
Thanks, Manny and Bodo. This wraps up the 2010 Tech Tactics. We hope to catch you at the next PCA event.